Mask up, big boy.
Guess this is it.
And then there was one.
Headed to the promised land. Leaving Phillip in with the sunglass tree. I feel bad for him.
I'm taking this adventure back on alone myself. Drake's headed to Iowa to kill giants, and I need to get me a little hunt club flag to fly up, put up there on top of that tree, man.
I don't know what you're gonna do.
I feel like a frontiersman. We need to claim stake to that place.
You have to get your TBS app hooked up and watch the bridge games. You ain't gonna have me talking.
Good gosh. All right, brother. Good luck. Be safe.
Yeah.
Well, had an east wind tonight. Went glassing, didn't see much. You got to have that guy that breaks the ice. And this is him right here. Good gosh.
Huh?
I just wish y'all had big body deer around here. Holy smoke.
That's
It's like a bear. He is.
I texted Perry, I said, do you want me to leave my stuff in, or you gonna, or pull it out? And he said, pull it out. And the next, like 10 seconds later, I'd shot him. I didn't even see him. He
Really?
walked in after I texted him. And then I shot him, and I texted back and said, come get me and my deer.
Hey, little Ian.
Look at that.
Good job.
So that's what they look like.
That's what they look like. The head on that something.
Good job, Doc.
Thank you, sir. Nice. I'm very excited.
This is the definition of a no-doubter.
Yeah. Well, that's what I told him. I didn't even look at him with my binoculars.
You gonna take some pictures?
Yeah, I'll take some. Got another windy day in Kansas. Riding it out. Back solo here. Going to the hole. The main deer that I'm hunting is this big 6x6 split deer. He got splits on both his twos, and that's the one I'm trying to hold out for, trying to figure him out. But he has been in here religiously every single night on one of the cameras, like 7 out of the last 8 nights, right after dark, middle of the night, early before daylight. I just love to see him at this point, but he's a tank of a deer. We got a good setup and just trying to hunt it smart, not hunting mornings yet because they're just, you can't get in there. Thank goodness for these Spartan cameras. Gives you the intel you need before you do go booger a spot up. Is, you know, it's just, it ain't worth going there in the mornings yet. Gonna ride this sun out again. Me and the old sun. We've become good buddies in this stand, and we're about to get a little bit closer tonight. There's my nemesis right there. Like being on a beach in Panama City. Another day, another beat down here in Kansas. It's been tough, but the tougher it gets, you think any day now these deer are gonna break and start cruising. Regardless, the beat down's worth it just to lay eyes on this big sucker.
What the hell is this right here, Phillip?
Onyx. I just want to look to see what you're thinking about the way, what would be the best way to come in. So you're saying instead of been coming in obviously that way, coming in and parking down here, and just shooting the gap.
Yeah, and cutting across.
Because both the pictures of him here on the camera were going. And that deer the other night, I seen that 4-pointer. He walked down right here. And then went straight to them cedars.
How have you been going to it, Phillip?
I've been going right here and then dropping off in this dip and parking in this hole over here.
Yeah,
even you can't see the truck even from up in here.
Where you parking, I think you're okay. I'll be honest with you, they don't pay no attention to trucks.
Yeah. Only thing fresh we got here is unopened box of Nutty Buddies, but if I know Robert, he's got a stash in the freezer. No, he must have took all his candy. Look at here. I knew he had something. Ice cream Snicker bars he's been hiding. And that could be the have to go to good luck changer. Frozen pizzas. latest intel this morning, Mr. Backwoods himself was headed back up this draw, so I was parking in a different spot, getting around where I can get in there where I'm not exposed at all to the draw where he probably is. And other good breaking news, look at this big semi right here. They cutting all the milo to the south, which is great. What's in that stuff, but yesterday before I got in the stand, I rejuiced it up with some of that scrape fish. You can still see it on the bark right here where it dried. Whatever it is, done tore the whole limb off here. First sign of the deer finally starting to get a little bit ruddy. Down. Gorgeous sunset. Hopefully some of the guys in camp killed here. Just got a new group in today. So hopefully some of them guys killed and broke the ice. It's bound to happen, hopefully. I just, at this point, I'd take a victory just laying eyes on him.
198.
What is he?
199.
I guess we can call him 200.
Golly.
Congratulations.
Good God.
Thank you, partner.
First morning.
First morning, that's right. Thank you, PR.
Man of the year. I'm gonna say man of the hour no more. Man of the year. So this morning in total there was 3 does seen and a 200.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing, my heart has never beat that hard before in my life.
Oh, I can't imagine.
I mean, it was unreal.
How far was it?
He was about 15 yards. About that time he turned. And when he turned broadside, I drew back and I saw all I could see his peep sight. It was nothing but hair. And I was sitting there moving my bow up and down, trying to make sure I'm in the right spot.
Congrats, man. That's a milestone gonna be tough to beat.
Yes, no doubt about it. I might as well quit hunting now.
Hopefully hitting double digits will help change the luck. She's a humming today. Today is October 26th, and I can tell you it has been a good day across real tree deer country. And David Blanton killed this morning. Ben McDonald killed this morning. And here in camp there was an absolute giant killed this morning. So maybe that means things are getting turned on. Oh, pulled the hip flexor now. Whew, getting old. The only hope I feel like there is one, well, I guess there's 2 hopes. These deer are used to the wind. Not sure how they're gonna move in this type stuff. This is the only little indention of the earth there is right here. Who knows, he may come balling and a big ball come rolling by. Just a humming. Old bow's done good. The easy hangers come into play. Hanging in there. Well, an 8-pointer showed up on the ridge there. slow, windy night. Nothing, still blanked. Day 10, and we're still shooting out at 0. Get back after it tomorrow. It's going to be a humming tomorrow. I think even as much as this is, the following day is going to be even more. Literally the last 2 days have not hunted because the wind has been absolutely awful. And it's been 60-mile-an-hour gust. Brutal. Got caught up on a lot of editing. So hopefully the deer will move tonight, because the deer have not been moving good at all, but they did move last night, and we got a Spartan down there down the draw from the stand and on a big scrape and a big rub, and man, he was in there wearing it out. Playing the game with a big mature deer like that has always been fun. Normally I'm used to it being 120-inch Georgia 8-pointers, but this time it happens to be a what you come to Kansas for type deer. Wind's good, wind's not near as bad as it was, so the deer ought to move tonight, and all the guys in camp, they hadn't seen much. Today's a new day, and everybody, hopefully we have that skinning shed out there full of deer. That's the plan anyway, but we'll see. Last day to get it done. Most eventful night in this stand in 11 days of hunting. The rabbits have been crazy. I've yet to get one on film. Seen probably 8 or 9 deer. A couple deer I couldn't get on camera, but these little bugs are feeling it. It's about to get right. It is what it is. I'll be back. I ain't quitting on him. If I gotta hunt here through Christmas, I'll be here. It's officially, I've declared war with me and the Backwoods buck. Good luck to everybody out there hunting the rut. We're on the brink of it. If y'all hadn't yet, please subscribe to the Hunt Club channel. Keep up with us. Meeting the 2 of the biggest rednecks I know from the South up in Maryland. Thank y'all for watching. When he came in, did he growl like a bear? Because he looks awful lot like.
He ran all the does off. Every doe went like that.
That son got a neck on him like a bull.
This is the one they called the robber buck.